Salutations to all of you, it's Allie guys, and I'm here with episode 2 of my 100 baby challenge. As you can see, we have our sim here, the founder, Isabel Mills, and we're about to get started with the 100 baby challenge. If you're unfamiliar with it, I'll explain to you some of the rules and the premise of it all as I get the house all perfect and ready for Isabel to move in. Okay, so basically, it's the premise is in the title. You have to try and have 100 babies and accomplish that by getting them all through different men. You're not allowed to have multiple children unless, of course, you end up having twins somehow. But I don't believe you're not allowed to use any cheats, so you can't like cheat for twins or anything. I'm not sure if there is a cheat for twins in The Sims 4, but if there is, you're not allowed to use it. So you're not allowed to cheat or anything like that, and you're also you're basically not allowed to get a job, so you have to earn money through the non-traditional ways, such as self-publishing a book or selling a painting that you painted and whatnot. So those are the types of things that you're allowed to do, and I don't think you're allowed to hire any help, such as maids or nannies and things like that, and babysitters. But when you do have children that are at the teenage and whatnot, they can help you with your children. They can help with the younger children and stuff like that, because obviously you'll start to get a buildup of quite a lot of kids. So yeah, that's basically like the premise of it all and kind of the basic rules and everything. The rule that's clearly the most aggravating is probably having to deal with having children with different dads every time. Like that, I don't know, I've never done this challenge before, so that seems like the hardest part for me, is it's gonna be to like try and find a different dad for everyone. Oh boy, that's gonna be difficult. But as you can see right now, what I'm doing is kind of just decorating the house up. I have some money at the disposal. Right now, I just kind of started with a starter home, and normally I see people move into a lot and then build a house, but I kind of didn't want to do that. What I kind of wanted to do was start with a starter home and then expand it later on, like maybe going up a floor and expanding it that way, and then eventually move out as I raise the money to do so. But at first I kind of want to just start it small, because obviously we don't have a big family just yet. We're just a family of one, so there's no need for lots of space. We have a second bedroom in this house, which is nice. It's the only house that's a starter home that has a second bedroom, so that was the one I went with. It's the Crick Cabana. I actually did a renovation of it, just a small reno video, and I'll make sure to have that at the end so you can check that out. I thought it was pretty cute, and I eventually hope to plan to do some of the same ideas that I put into that and do them here, especially with the kitchen later on, because we're going to need more space for people to eat and whatnot. So I feel like doing some of the ideas and maybe putting a bar in for people to sit would be a good idea. So right now we're just going to finish up with the decorating of the house. I am a person that loves to decorate. If you've seen my speed builds, you know that that's the time that I spend most part of my videos decorating. Building is fun, but decorating is my favorite. I'm the complete opposite of the Sim Supply. He's like, I love building, but I hate the decorating part. I'm like, I don't hate building, but I'm not as good as it as I would like to be, but I just absolutely love to decorate, and I love to use lots and lots of custom content. I don't have lots and lots of it in my Sims 4 yet. I had a lot of it in my Sims 3 game, but I plan to eventually get there. But anyways, so let's get started with the challenge. So I figured we could probably start working on her writing skills, Isabel's writing skills, because that's the main thing that I wanted her to do, is to write so that she could self-publish her books and get royalties, because royalties come in all the time, and painting is kind of like a one-time thing. You can't keep making money on it, but books you can, because they keep selling. So that's something that I want to do for Isabel. And I'll probably wait to start socializing until the welcome wagon comes along. I'm sure there'll at least be one man among them. It's normally 3 people. I just wanted to take a picture there because I just love the look of almost like this little tiny home office that she has in her bedroom. So cute. I love those lights. They're custom content that I got from the Sims resource. I just love them so much. But yeah, so the welcome wagon should come soon. But of course, I'll always be watching to see who's coming down the Pike Way. Lots and lots of people always walk down the hallways, not the hallways, the sidewalks. So we can see some men around. It's basically that's what it's gonna be, guys. See a man, run to him. We're gonna be getting desperate soon. But good thing is that I believe the people age up just like they do in The Sims 3. You know, they age as your people age. So when we get to the later levels of the game, we should have a new supply of men to deal with. But let's talk to this stranger first. Let's introduce ourselves to him. And I have to say, I really do love Isabel and her look, especially her shoes. I absolutely adore her shoes. But I really love her look, and I can't wait to see what her kids look like. That's one thing I do love about the 100 Baby Challenge is you get different looks for each children because their fathers are all different. So that's just an exciting thing to think about. And your kids will all be different. So cool. They'll all have different looks. Different looks to them. I can't even imagine what a baby would look like if it would be between the 2 of us here. Like, would they? Because The Sims is so weird, you know. It's not genetically, it doesn't actually function how the real world works. So I have no idea if the baby would actually end up with blonde hair or black hair, and where their skin color would lie. As you can see, I chose a more interesting look for Isabel. I didn't want to go for like the traditional look. I've seen a lot of people start with more of like a traditional kind of look, you know, the American Girl Next Door kind of look to their 100 Baby Challenge. But I wanted to go with more interesting look, kind of more exotic, so that, you know, we would have just more interesting 100 babies. That's what I like about this so much. Growing up in Africa, you know, I've been exposed to so many different cultures and so many different people groups and whatnot. So, you know, diversity is something that I love and I want in my own family and I want in the 100 Baby Challenge. And I think we're going to be able to get it. Oh, we have a green man, a plant sim. I wonder, I'm kind of just like introducing myself to every man that walks by, you know what I'm saying? So we have like a black book. We're like, let's go to this guy next. We can, of course, that one kid is a teen, so we can't go after him yet. Age up quickly, please. That sounds so terrible, but still. Hey, we need him. We will eventually need him. Most likely. I wonder if you had a baby with a plant sim, if the baby would be green. I don't know how that really works yet. What? The guy's an elder. That's funny. Give the red hair. So let's just get to know this person. Be like, what's up, dude? How's life going? How's life treating you? Hopefully good. Oh, the welcome wagon has arrived. I can see them from a mile away. Those people that just walk by us have to be the welcome wagon. Like, for real. I'm almost positive. Maybe not. I don't know. Because they're walking in the other direction. Might not be true. Let's see if we can flirt with this plant sim dude and get his attention. Maybe he'll like us. That'd be nice. No, the welcome wagon has arrived. Woohoo! It's so weird how these plant sims have like this blue aura around them. They're like glowing, mystical beings I don't really know everything about them. I haven't honestly researched it. I haven't really played the whole collect the bean thing. Give me your magical beans. Haven't done that yet. Oh, goodness, he does not like us. That's terrible. His walk is so weird. Let's see if we can get this guy over here to talk to us. Like I said, I'm just introducing myself to every man that walks by so that we can basically create a black book. Like, this is our book of men. These are the ones we've done. These are the ones we are yet to do. The 100 baby challenge brings such great things out of you. That was meant to be a joke. Sarcastic. Why does that guy just keep walking by, though? Did I just wave at him like, goodbye? That's funny. Oh, I see a train coming in the background. And this guy is just like carrying around a random piece of pie, I think? Is he planning on eating it? Is he gonna give it to me? Because I'm not sure if he came with the welcome wagon or not, but he's just carrying this random... Oh, I guess he did, because there's an option for thank you for coming, so... I guess he is a part of the... Is he planning on giving me this food, though? Like, being a sweet neighbor? Or is he just gonna, you know, stand with it in front of me and be all like, smell my wonderful food, but you can't have it. You can't have it. Be so mean. So terribly mean. I have a good feeling about this guy, though. Maybe we can get him to like us. And honestly, I haven't played The Sims 4 as much as I've played all the other Sims, so I don't know how exactly like, you know, all the relationships work, and if you're supposed to flirt with them right off the bat, or are you supposed to wait till you're friends with them? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to experiment. But I'm totally up for that. It's all a part of the challenge. Oh, the welcome wagon is leaving. Goodbye, welcome wagon. Even though I didn't really talk to you, just talk to this one guy. Who I feel very promising about. Oh, is he leaving me too? Okay. Goodbye. But I want to still talk to you, please. I'm almost afraid that, you know, he's not gonna like us and like embarrass us in front of people if we flirt with him. That's what I'm most afraid of. Wow, that lady's like, bam, bam, hello world. Oh, what's this I was afraid of? He's like, yeah, no thanks. Look, he's even hitting himself. You're so stupid. That's how I feel right now. Yeah, not so great. I just kind of crushed that moment. Whoopsies. Can we possibly redeem ourselves? Is there an apologize thing here? I remember in The Sims 3, if you did something wrong, you could, like, apologize for it. You know, if you kind of jumped the gun on the people. I could say, sorry about that. Sorry I did that to you. That was not very nice. And now they're like standing really far away from each other, which is sad. And she's still so embarrassed. She's just like, I can't face it. We should get to know him though, and see, you know, obviously we don't really care what his traits are because, you know, we're not trying to marry him, we're just trying to... Ooh, another plant sim. Hello there. Another thing I love about The Sims 4 is that it shows you, like, what age they are, so that you're not, like, flirting with a teenager, because that sometimes used to happen to me in Sims 2. It's for reals, and I guarantee you probably made the same mistake once or twice. It just used to be so hard to tell, so you never really knew. Hello, Mr. Goth. How are you doing? It'd be interesting if we could have a child with Mr. Goth. Although I'd feel bad to make him like cheat, or an elder. But chances are, I don't really want to be like a homewrecker though, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go after guys that aren't single. Look at him, he's super glowing. He's so radiant. Oh, it just went away. What? That was so weird. My cat is making noises behind me. Calico, stop it. Stop it, cat. I'm not calling her stupid. I said stop it. Sorry. Don't misinterpret me. Oh, he's a geek. That's cool. I'm a geek in real life, you know. But I didn't make Isabel a geek. She's like a bookworm, and she's family oriented and something else. She loves family, obviously. Because it would be absolutely dumb if she did not. It would just not work. It would not be good. I still want to try this powwow guy. I have no idea how to say his name, but I want to see if we can get to know him more and redeem ourselves with him. We are kind of getting like down on the fun though, so we may need to deal with that soon. We don't want unhappy Sims, although she is really embarrassed right now. So that's not good. That's not good at all. But let's keep going, shall we? Because I want to try and at least get pregnant this first episode, and that way that we, second episode. First episode was kind of just an introduction and also making of Isabel Mills, but this is the real first episode. And, but this one I kind of just really want to get her pregnant with the first baby, and then try and have a baby every episode for the 100 baby challenge. Then we can have 102 episodes. Hopefully. That's a lot of episodes, but hey, it's gonna take a lot of work. Unless we have some twins. That'd be nice. Is there twins in The Sims 4? Fingers crossed there's twins in The Sims 4, because that would save us a little bit of time. My thinking is that there's no twins. But I haven't played enough to know. Let me know in the comments down below if they are twins in The Sims 4. Maybe there's a mod for twins, I have no idea. What are you doing? Don't play on your phone. You gotta talk to him. But he's not being very nice either. He's like eating food while we're talking to each other. So we're both kind of talking except ignoring one another. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he still hates us. He's like, why are you making advances on me? Just when our embarrassment was like dying down, I had to go and ruin it. It'd probably be best just to say goodbye to him. But I was so hopeful, guys. I was so hopeful. Goodbye. Never come back to us again. Actually, I better not say that, because we're probably still gonna need him. So you know what? I think I'm gonna try and redeem myself with him. He's obviously the best person that we have a relationship so far, because we've spent the most time with him. So we're probably definitely gonna need him some more. But anyways, I'm gonna skip ahead from some probably boringness as we get Isabel's traits up, and hopefully we can redeem ourselves with Powell, or however you say his name. Alrighty Zoids, and we're back and it's the next morning. Today I really want to work on her writing skills some more. Hopefully she can be able to self-publish the book that she's writing, and also improve her relationship with Powell. My thought is that we should probably make them friends, get them to the friendship thing, and then start flirting with him. You know, get that first. So obviously she's hungry, so we need to get her some breakfast. We can go with the scrambled eggs and bacon, I believe it is. So we want to make sure that she becomes an expert cook, because we're going to be cooking some lot of meals soon. For lots and lots of little children. And we're not allowed to have any help, so you know, that's how that works. Wow guys, she actually has some impressive vocals. She can sing rather well. I'm impressed. Let's just listen to her beautiful vocals. Good job, Isabel. I applaud you. That was great singing. Even though you were joking around, that was still great singing. Stop making noises, Calico. My cat is over here, like, rolling around and looking at me like, pet me! And I'm like, stop. She's so cute. She's so cute. So kawaii. If you want to see my cat, I have a video of her on my other channel, Allie Reacts. She's reacting to the Catwoman gameplay trailer from Injustice 2. She only stays for a little bit, but you can at least see her absolute adorableness. So let's get some food. Much needed food. Hopefully it tastes well. Good. Hopefully. I do love our little house though, like I was saying before. It's kind of barren though. The walls a little bit in here compared to like in the I don't know why there's like a bunch of dogs barking in the neighborhood. I hate that so much. If you can hear that, I'm super sorry. But compared to my room, you know, the room that she has, not my room, Isabel's room, the walls are kind of barren out here, but that's basically because we ran out of money, so what are you gonna do? Gotta wait till we earn some more. So she needs some fun, so let's give it to her. Let's play some games, and then we can invite over Mr. Powell. He's arrived! So let's, like I said, I want to get to a friendship with him and then start the romantic side of the relationship. Look at that, he's already like touching his neck like, oh, I'm so into this right now. They're like talking through the door, or I'm hoping the door's open. Whatever, doesn't really matter. It's The Sims. That lady just like waved at us. She's like, hey there, can you join in the conversation? So let's have some more interaction so that we get closer and closer to friendship. Closer and closer. I'm assuming we're rather close because the bar on our relationship is rather good. So let's do friendly things to make a friend out of him. It seems so like contrived, but you know, that's just how it's gonna have to work in this challenge. It's how things work in this challenge. And he was literally walking away from us. Why did you do that, Powell? Why? There's that elder guy there again though. I want to see like how is he an elder? He does not look anything like an elder. He actually has one of the custom content hairs on. But you know what? I'm kind of like interested to see if we can, you know, try for a baby with a elder. I know you can do that in The Sims 2. I'm pretty sure you can do it in The Sims 4. But I'm just like, you know what? We should totally go there. And I saw someone was like able to have a baby with the Grim Reaper. And I was like, that's awesome. That's so cool. You're single. I believe we found that last time, but since that option was there, I just wanted to go ahead and ask it anyways. So, yeah. What should we do to you now? I really want to make the right moves. I don't want to embarrass her, and I also don't want to rush it. So, you know, I really think waiting for the friend thing to come up, you know, like, hey, you're friends and whatnot, would just be better than, they're not there yet, but they should be soon. Especially with the deep conversation that can always make people friends. Right? Hopefully. Ah, he's romantic. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's give him a heartfelt compliment. So I guess these are things that they add on when you become friends with them. That's cool. Because now we're at the friend station. We're friendly with one another. So let's just add upon that and then get to the romance. I'm actually really kind of excited because I'm thinking, like I told you guys, Mr. Powell is promising. I'm calling him Mr. Powell, like, you know, like Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. He's Mr. Darcy, except he's Mr. Powell. Well, however you say his name. I'm just gonna keep saying that because I have no idea. Like, can you imagine whoever, if he does conceive a baby, like, yeah, I don't really know how to pronounce her dad's name. Sorry about that. But a great thing is that it does keep track on the family tree of like who the parents are for each child, which is good. But look, we're like total friends now because we can say inside jokes. Just look at those shoes though. I love her shoes. That's such a random thing to say, but I just love them so much. They're so beautiful. He's like, that was just way too hilarious. See, we're so funny to him now. It's great. So promising. And we're sharing a secret with him now, which is just gonna make it all better. And I believe we can probably start with the romance now. Oh, he loves us. He likes us now. It's working. So let's continue this, and I believe it's rather easy to be able to, you know, try for a baby. So we probably just need him to get him to kiss us, and then we can move right along to him to being promoted to baby daddy. I was also thinking about something to do during this challenge if we start to feel like we're running out of guys, or we've gotten through all of them and they're either married or they just don't like us. I thought maybe we could probably add some people into the neighborhood, such as some famous celebrities, you know, from the gallery and whatnot. I think it'd be super cool to do that. First of all, we know that they're going to be single most likely, so it'd be easy for us to get them into our clutches. So let's just get him to really, really like us, build up to our first kiss. And again, I don't want to ask him to be our boyfriend because, you know, no relationships, no strings, please. No strings attached. This is a friends with benefits relationship. The benefit being you're helping us in the 100 baby challenge. And hey, he'll be the first, most likely, first person to give us first baby, which is great. Fantastic. And again, yes, first kiss. Do it. And again, if you have any name suggestions for me, please write them down in the comments down below. We're going to be having lots of babies, and we're going to need lots of name suggestions. Look at that, they had their first kiss! So cute and so awkward at the same time. I remember what that was like. So awkward. Can we get him to try for a baby with us, or do we need to do a little bit more? Wait, let's whisper seductively to him. We're going to seduce him. This is so great. Oh, he's coming to our house now. Okay. Is he gonna go look at our pictures? Yes. Let us try for baby. We'll kiss him first and then we'll try for baby. That's what we'll do. Guys, I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful. This is so great. He's like, yeah, sure. That's exactly how I feel right now. And the deed is done, and now it's time for the infamous pregnancy test. Paolo's standing outside like, that was amazing. But now it's time for the important part. Are we pregnant? Yes, we are! Success, guys, success. Well, that'll do it for episode 2 of this awesome 100 baby challenge, and we'll continue it next week. And I hope to see you guys then. Catch you guys next time. Bye!